star, baby, I pull up. Depends how you feel on the real, on the real. Take one look, how I feel. Let me take a guess, it's so amazing. So far up, I know most would hate this, but 5 stars, I know most would rate this in. What's that smell? My dough, the fragrance. I'm far from flagrant. A star, my statement. And these days, we ain't far from greatness.
And a shot from a little earlier as the Hornets get off the team bus looking very focused. They want to leave town with something to show for their efforts. And it's the Mavericks to start out. And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. LaMelo Ball is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Miles Turner. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And down it goes. 2 points. The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
Hardaway, no good. Right side Brown. And it's off from three-point range. Doncic against Ball. Pass to Hardaway. Doncic on the wing. Shot clock at 5. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
There was just no sense of urgency to hit the offensive glass. They have to be disappointed in the lack of second chance points.
Yeah, I agree. Hard to win games when every offensive possession is one shot, then a jog back the other way to play defense.
Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
The 3. No luck on that one. And it's Dallas the other way. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
From 7 feet away, and the jumper is good. For Charlotte, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Ball passes to Turner. 3-pointer. Hardy grabs the board. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Doncic. Shoots from the block. Hardy's shot is good.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 from deep. And here's Brown for 3. Nails it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Doncic with the bucket.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back at you 3. The revenge triple.
Pass to Turner. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's Hardy. He's coming off a 10-point game against Sacramento. Here's Doncic. Nice D from Brown. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Butler, good. Butler's got 7 points in the game. Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. Charlotte making some changes. Richards is checked in for Turner. Griffin comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Sharp in for Brown. Here's Stevens. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Sharp. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. And this Mavericks team, Grant, They are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Hornets have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Out left to the wing. Here's Sharp. And he drains the turnaround Jay.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Pass to McLemore. Wide open look. Buries the jump shot. McLemore's gotten his second bucket of the game.
You know, this early scoring is as much about the lackluster defense as it is about either team's offense.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Ball. Mavericks with a rebound.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Pass to McLemore. Now Plumlee. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Griffin outside. Here's Ball. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And out of bounds, Charlotte will have it. The Hornets making a switch here. Green is checked in.
Josh Green.
The Hornets with a lead. Crosses over, and it's Ball off the drive. And Ball throws it down.
Boy, he's an incredible ball handler at 6'7". LaMelo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
Pass to McLemore. Gets the 3 to fall. McLemore's got 8 points.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Jerome. Here's the pick. Launches it. And the Mavericks, another 3. There's 6 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Sharp. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Hornets out in front. They lead by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
They've got Hardy. He's out there with Luka Doncic. Zeke Naji out there with Tim Hardaway. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Here's Brown. Griffin. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Doncic. He's coming off a 19-point game against Sacramento.
And despite drawing a lot of contact, he just kept coming, which resulted in a ton of free throws.
Here's Hardy. 6-point game. Good on the bucket.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Brown. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
Oh, showing off the soft touch. Quality turnaround jumper there.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. For 3, Hardy. The rebound by Turner.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now an 8-point Charlotte lead.
I think that's where Brown is at his best, guys. He's a muscular athlete who loves finishing strong through contact.
Right side Hardaway. Pulls it from 20. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. For Charlotte, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And Tim Hardaway Jr., a valuable offensive weapon, even if he's a bit of a volume shooter, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, his efficiency has never been a selling point. But he consistently will fill up the box score and always willing to shoot and can create for himself.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Butler. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game.
Nasty. I'm talking filthy. Butler punching it and getting his teammates on the bench amped up.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Doncic. He's got 5. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And again, another missed shot.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Griffin. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Griffin's got his second basket.
I just love the ball movement.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
They definitely came into that one hoping to be competitive. Unfortunately, they were anything but.
It wasn't pretty. That's definitely the case. I mean, I know they'd like to scrub that game from their memories and actually erase it from the hard drive.
Since we have a moment, let's see who's leading in assists this season. LaMelo Ball, number 1.
Hard to challenge his status as the best playmaker in the NBA. He's dropping dimes like magic.
He's off on the first. McLemore's checked in for Luka Doncic. And the second free throw is good. Charlotte has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner.
Hey, that's just not a smart pass. It's as simple as that. Was not a smart pass.
Now off the inbound. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 15-3 run. Here's Brown. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Pass to Najee.
Third and fewest turnovers per game, and with great execution and the ability to finish, they're a top 5 scoring offense.
And about their three-point shooting, it's the consistency that strikes me. They're not ranked number 2 in the league because they're streaky. Now here's Brown. Coming off a 34-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Turner, no good.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Pass to Plumlee. Here's Stevens. Here's McLemore. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's McLemore, defended by Brown. Pass to Stevens. Back to McLemore. Just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Najee sinks it from distance. Najee's got his first 3 points of the game.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Ball no good.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Here's McLemore. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Jaylen Brown picks one up. Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Sharp comes in for Jaylen Brown. And he's good on the second.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Sharp's got 9.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Back to Jerome. Ball with a steal. Fires for 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
The defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
Here's Jerome. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. To the paint. Pass to Stevens. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc, it's tipped. Now the Hornets moving it up. Here's Sharp. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Here's McLemore over Sharp. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And so it's Charlotte out in front by 19 going.
Welcome to the halftime show.
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And now let's jump to the... That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
On the court for the Hornets, we've got Myles Turner. Jaylen Brown is out there with ball. Then there's Jimmy Butler.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Following the bucket by the Hornets. For 3, Hardy. And no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Turner. Lets it go. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight. Here's Hardy. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Doncic. And Turner with the block.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner. Hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Outside Hardaway. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
All right, let's check out the best NBA teams from the field this season. Number 1, the Hornets.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
To end the run. Dallas again missing.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Brown passes to Butler. It's Brown on the wing. 11 points in the game. The 3 from Ball. And the Hornets, another 3.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Brown against Doncic. For 3, Hardy. Fires in the triple. Hardy's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Nice shot by Turner.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Hardy. 5 points in the game. Let's go with a 3. Hardaway, no good. Butler finds Turner. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
And in international soccer, we see the worst teams relegated to a lower tier. Clark, you think the NBA needs more consequences for losing?
You know, I don't think there are more needed, Brian, when you consider the fact that flattening the lottery odds was a step in the right direction recently. And then you think about the play-in tournament as well. I think that, too, adds a level of disincentive for losing. So right now, I think the NBA is in a pretty good place in terms of dissuading teams from losing.
Here's Ball, and a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Ball's got 7 points for the quarter.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it. And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Dallas has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Doncic. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Butler with the bucket.
Boy, the energetic, active play from Butler on offense so far has been terrific. He really loves stepping up for his team.
Pass to Jerome. Inside. There's a screen. Oh, and Turner with a block. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. McLemore's checked in for the Mavericks. Griffin, he's checked in for Charlotte. Here's McLemore. Plumlee, a screen on Butler. 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Charlotte has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. The shot won't fall. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting just 37% in the game. Over to the left wing. Here's Jerome. Back to McLemore. Here's the 3. Drops in the 3. McLemore's got 13.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pass to Sharp. Butler on the wing. Shoots it from the corner. Can't get it to drop. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand. Here's McLemore. Puts up a 3. The shot comes out. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Sharp. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Jerome. target from about 13 feet. Give him 8.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for Charlotte, impacting the game in a number of ways. The man is relentless. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Then McLemore out there with Facundo Campazzo. Then it's Daniel House. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Culver in at the 4 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. That one goes. Count it.
You see how comfortable Butler is close to the bucket, taking what the defense gives him. That's just smart basketball.
Here's Campazzo. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures in different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Here's Campazzo. After the basket by Charlotte. Here's Culver. No good from outside. Charlotte has gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. Turner passes to Green. Good. Green's gotten his first points of the night.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Here's Campazzo. He's marked by McConnell. Pass to McLemore. There's the 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make him earn those points from deep. Don't give them to him free at the line.
And he nails the 3rd. The Hornets have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Here's Brown. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's McLemore to the inside. Campazzo, and he banks in the layup. Campazzo's got his first basket.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Drive by Brown. McConnell outside. Pass to Okogie. Misses the 3. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Out to the right wing. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's McLemore. The 3. Hornets with the rebound. Richards has got 4 rebounds in the game. Brown with it. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's Campazzo. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
Here's Brown. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Brown's got 6 here in the quarter.
And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Kleber, screen on McConnell. Here's Campazzo. He's marked by McConnell. To the middle. Up top, Kleber. Back to Campazzo. The 3 is up. Dallas, no good that time either. The Hornets have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. From the top of the key, another miss by Brown. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Campazzo. And here is Culver. Into the lane. The shot no good. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. It's Brown on the wing for 3. Oh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hornets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
And so that wraps up the season series between these two clubs. And they must be pleased to have finished things off at 2-0 against Dallas.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jimmy Butler.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
And here are the Mavericks now, following the bucket by the Hornets. Pass to Jerome. A shot to stop the drought. The offensive rebound. And the Hornets with possession here. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And it's hammered home by Green.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Najee. The Hornets making their last shot. Here's Jerome. No good on the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass the ball. And it's stolen by Plumlee. And here comes the break. Here's Stevens. Here's Najee. Dallas again missing. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Jimmy, you had it going. How big did that hoop look tonight?
It was pretty big. That's what I pride myself on. And my teammates kept giving me the ball even when I didn't want the ball, telling me to score, be aggressive. When you got teammates like that, your confidence is through the roof.
They know who their leader is, no doubt about it. Congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Jimmy Butler.